Hi guys. Que rollo pollo. Once again, welcome to my channel. Ilma chula. So I just came back from the doctor and I quickly made mole. I love mole and I've been craving mole for the longest time. And I made it and I made some Mexican rice. This is mole. And for those of you that don't know or don't understand Spanish or nothing, this is mole. It's a shredded chicken. Or you could do it whole, the little legs, whatever. And then we have the sauce that you put on it. You can make it, homemade if you know how. Or usually most of us just use Doña María. Ay, Doña María, por favor. Woo! Oigan, I did a hairdo today because I did my hair. But I didn't wear this hat to the doctor. And I was thinking when I looked at myself, I said, oh, I get pretty. You look like Jenny Rivera. And then I looked closer because, I'm going blind. And then I said, no, you look more like Jenny Rivera's mom. You know how the mom likes to wear hats too? She did her style. I don't mean to be mean, but I don't think that they look that good on her. Because I think it's because of the short hair though. I don't know. This is my hair. Guys, this is my hair, my real hair. See how I'm pelona? And I have my hair is thinning, but I'm using the clove, guys. Do the clove. What, puppy? My puppy's here.
One of my friends at school, Zaylin, has her hair up to here. Right.
Ooh, one of his friends, Zaylin, has her hair up to here. He had a big crush on Zaylin last year. You don't like her no more?
And I guess I do.
He still does. He's gonna have to be he's a lady now. Oh, and guys, this brand, the one that I buy, the Primavera.
I'm gonna get my
La Primavera. La Primera lives to say La Primera. Mande pa? Tomorrow's Friday. It's probably already cold by now, my mole, to be honest with you. Guys, it just takes a while to set up. It's not easy. You gotta make sure your food is right. You gotta make sure it's, it looks presentable, whatever, appetizing. You gotta have your drink, gotta have a and then yourself, and then I didn't powder my nose, I'm sorry. Oh, I probably look sweaty. But it's hot as a motherfucker up there. And guys, I'm sorry, but I have some notes here. And the reason why I can't say them just like that is because I have a bad memory, guys. I have a bad memory. But we have some shout outs. Woohoo! Shout out to you, sweetie pies. Okay, so we have a big shout out. The number one shout out goes to Luli Levarlo. Luli. Okay, and she DM me and asked me the remedy for my clothes. Guys, look, I was very pelona, Washate. Yesterday I posted a picture of my hair así straightened. Mira. But honestly, my hair is curly. And I hate my hair because it's curly. I ironed it last night and shit, so. And I didn't have a chance to shower in the morning because we were running, the appointment was too early. So I just did a sponge bath, un baño vaquero, que no? Okay, so thank you, and thank you for being here, Luli. And try that remedy with the cloves for your hair to grow. Guys, just boil the fuck out of a little bit of cloves. And once it's calmed down and cooled down, put it in a bottle. Guáchate, de hecho, aquí tengo una bottle. Ay, no sé qué. Put it in a spritzer. Spray it on your hair. I don't know, they say two times a week. I do it when I remember. Maybe 2 times a week also. But you know what I do also, Luli, just in case you want to, when you're going to use that spritzer, add a little bit of coconut oil. But that's not the one that's hard like to cook, and it's the 100% coconut oil that's liquidy. Échale poquito. Coconut oil is very good. Sugar. Okay, Lulis. And then we have, oh, and she said she loves my content. Thank you, Luli. Big shout out to you. Besos, besos, besos. Elizabeth Torres, of course. Hi, Elizabeth. Woo! Get it, girl. I hope you like mole. I'm sure you've tried it, yeah? If not, I'm getting, guys, it's because I want to go live so bad, but I'm scared of failing, or I'm scared that they're gonna say ugly things to me. Oh, I don't want to, because then I'm gonna become the Incredible Hulk. No, not really. Okay, and then down home eating with Candace. By the way, I subscribe to your channel, friend. Thank you very much. And she loves Wendy's because yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday I did a Wendy's, right? Yeah, she loves Wendy's, and she says she loves her Big Macs. I like the Big Macs too. Her, ¿cómo se llaman? The Filet-O-Fishes. I don't like fish. And she says she likes it with extra tartar sauce. All right, I like the tartar sauce. It's just mayonnaise and relish, correct? And then I'd like it. We have Rudy. Espérame. I don't think I wrote down her last name. I'm not sure if it's Rudy Bouquet or Rudy Baker. I'll see it right now, but it's in here. My phone's being used right now. Rudy said he loves my burps. Okay, thank you. But, you know, I burp because of my soda. I'm sorry, guys. But, you know, everybody burps. Everybody. I'm sorry, guys, just burped. But I always try to say I'm sorry or excuse me. Okay, the burps. We love the burps. Alfred Testes. Shout out to you. Kisses. Okay, and I think that's about it. Yeah. No. Susie Ulloa, I think, because it's double L, Ulloa. Send me blessings and to my family. And the same for you, friend. God bless you and your family. All of you. All of you for being here and for subscribing to my channel and watching this crazy woman. Sorry, guys. Guys, oh my God. Let me take a bite of this. See if it's, and I'm gonna be honest, because you know I'm honest. So I shredded it like más o menos. Let me show you. Más o menos this size. It depends on your taste, on your gustos, you know. You can there. I hope it doesn't flip over. You can shred it big. You can shred it. I have a friend that shreds it super thin. I don't like it like that, neta. I like big chunks like this, and then somebody's writing. Somebody send you a friend request. Guys, it's fucking bomb. It is fucking bomb. As much as I love to cook, I love to see people eat and enjoy their food. Oh, that's what I miss about my other church. When we eat on Sundays together, and then when we serve everybody, both me and my little girl, Julia, and then I turn around and see everybody so happy and eating and talking. That's just, I don't know. It gives me a lot of joy. ¿Verdad? Somebody told me, I think it was Rudy too, that said he loves the way I eat. And besides my burps. Thank you very much, Rudy. Mukbangs are for you to watch somebody eat and listen to their sounds. Look at the crunch, okay? I was supposed to get my nails done yesterday on Wednesday, but we canceled because we were both, she was going to be busy. Shout out to Brenda. And she is going to do them on Saturday. I hope early in the morning. If she doesn't more, I'll make something in mukbang so I can show you. Remember, I used to show you guys my nails, and I hate these. Oh, I hate them with a passion. They look so ugly. And I've told you guys before, I hate silver. My chain's in the car because the little clip keeps opening. So I said, no, I'm not gonna let it fall a third time. I'm gonna just put it away. So I put it away in my car. And I said, because it's kind of far. The place where I like to go to get my jewelry fixed. She'll probably charge me like $20. Ugh. But you know what? I feel like telling her to make it. I feel like telling her to make it a little bit longer, maybe. Because it's actually Jesse's, but he hates wearing it, so I wear it. But I think I'm going to make it just a little bit longer. Like, casi, que le pongan 1.5 inches, maybe. But it's silver, like I said. My gold, the poquito gold that I have is pawned. Entonces, I don't like to see my hands or my wrists or nothing. Oh, this is from today. Waiting for tonight. Mira, Doña María. Luli. Elizabeth and everybody that cooks, that likes Mexican food, and you cook it, and I don't know if your moms maybe your moms make mole for you. Ever makes mole? Ever makes mole. There you go. Everybody makes it different, but a lot of people, to the Doña María, they like to add chocolate. I always have, because sometimes it comes out a little spicy, sometimes, and sometimes not that much, but a little, just a good little kick. So you put chocolate in there. Usually, the one that everybody uses is Abuelita Chocolate. It's a little grandma. Beautiful. It's Sara Garcia, actually. And there's like 4 or 5 bars of chocolate. And then there, depending on what you like, if you like the whole tablet, it's like a big ass tablet like that. Like this size. And it's a really yummy chocolate because that comes from Mexico, that brand. And I haven't tried chocolate tablets before. Ibarra, I don't like it. Also, guys, when you make mole, what's I gonna say? Mira, brain fart, and the fucking eyelash again, guys. I'm sorry. Stop cussing. Drop up. This eye looks smaller, huh? I'm gonna get mad and yank them off. I don't know, really. My rice came up bomb. Very bomb. And then my friend Victor came today because he helped me. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. My car, right here in front, when you open the door, is the parking lot, right? For this section of the apartment. Townhouses. Ooh. Anyways, when you park, some of them have those little thingies to hold your car. The speed bump. That's not a speed bump, but it's a little thingy. Not too long ago. And we have speed bumps here to go in and go, well, everywhere. And they're big as fuck. When I first bought this car last year, yes, well, around February, March. No, I barely bought it. Not even a year yet. But 6 months maybe. It used to drive so smoothly, no. Cruising with crowds, no. Los de Chulo. We used to have a guy that he was a DJ. He was, Jesus, he had many jobs. And if you guys here in El Paso don't know, Steve Krasno. Remember, he always wore those long, funky wigs, being silly and shit. He was actually bald. And another FYI for you guys, if you're in El Paso, if you knew Steve Krasno, he lived in the Machuca apartments in the projects. He grew up there. And another FYI for you guys that are older, or if you know or look it up, there's a. Oh, you guys can go to Facebook and look it up. It's called Magic Landing. When I was 15, 16, he used to host this show, and it would come out live on El Paso TV, right? Our city channel. And we would talk about life, and he had a bunch of kids dancing, and I was always on that show dancing. Oh, there's maybe like 30, 40 kids sometimes. Ay, my God, and that style. Back in the day when the boys were like, is it Don Johnson? I think that's his name. I am sorry, Rudy. Stop making me burp. A ver, ¿cómo se llama este vato? Sí, Rudy. Rudy, you're making me burp, you see? Dancing in my dreams. Dancing in my... When I go to bed, dancing in my head. That song. Oh my God, just a lot of songs. Madonna songs. Oh, way back then. And sometimes we would dress like big hair, bandana here. Oh my God. Yeah, but it was such a fun place. And sometimes they had pizza for us and shit like that. Estaba bien chida. And if you were a silly goose, way back then, like I was, we were all the silly gooses from El Paso around there. Alright, let's get back to the morning. It's so freaking good. Like they said in this one movie, it was the story of Gwen Araujo, A Girl Like Me. I like that story. It's about a little boy that was transgender. It's sad, and that's a true story, okay? Look it up. It's maybe on YouTube. Oh no, I saw it the other day. He said he brought over this guy for dinner to his family without telling them. And well, they know that he was a little boy. But he grew up and he would start dressing like a girl or whatever. And started wearing lipstick and growing his hair and calling himself Gwen, like Gwen Stefani. He loved Gwen Stefani. I don't remember because I lose my memory a lot. But I pretty much knew her life story. And this was like gay bashing, you know, and they killed her, pobrecita. And he would say that he knew since he was little that he was gonna be gay. That he didn't feel like a man, he felt female. Anyway, so when he came over, because Gwen, okay? This is everybody. I'd like you to meet my friend Gwen. I mean, my friend whatever. El güero era un gabacho. Era un white guy. Anglo. Everybody was quiet in the table. The grandmas and everybody was sitting there at the big ass table. And they waited mole. And then finally the güero decides to talk and says, "Oh, you know, you're your family. Wow, this and that. Wow. And I'm doing this. What the fuck? Pinche bunny. Bunny en el culo. Guys. Speaking of culo, guess what happened today? The girls left earlier. And I went to the bathroom, and then when I got out and I walked here to the living room, I felt, I'm not lying, okay? This is your buttocks, right? I felt like someone would, like that. And I started dripping. And I started laughing because my boyfriend, the one that died, Alfred, oh, my baby, I miss him. The one that passed away, he was always spanking me or poking my butt or going like this to my cola. Oh, it was his habit. But I didn't mind. And he sometimes, he would tell me that when he dies, he's gonna come back and picarme el culo. So when I felt that, I was like, is it you picándome el culo? And then I was like, pícala acá, pícala acá. No, not really. Not really. No, but I remembered him and I said, what the fuck? It's just a fucking twitch of a muscle. I don't know. I don't know what's going on back there. You better stop it, motherfucker. And then when you mix this, let me tell you a story, but I can't say names. Also, one of you said that, I'm going to read it, that you love to watch me the way I do my mouth and don't be covering my mouth, you know how I go like this? This is a habit since I was little. When I was little, yeah. When I was little, yeah. Damn it, I forgot what I was going to tell you. Huh? I wanted to sing a song for you guys today. Just kidding. Guys, let me tell you something. I tell you, when I wear my wigs and everything, I think that I'm Jenny Rivera. Yo me creo muy Jenny Rivera, muy guapa. And I always said that I wanted to do like a homenaje to her. I think, espérame. Para just something beautiful. I wanted to do one of her songs. Actually, I had the plan of 2 or 3 songs. And I wanted to go on Facebook Live, and we're gonna move the I have the stereo. I have the. Remember, she always loved the bling bling. That's why Julia bling bling. It doesn't work. I cut the fucking cord. These are $10 at Walmart, believe it or not, and they work real good. I got one right there on my stereo. And my stereo, those long ones, Longenherden. The Longenherden has the disco lights. So I wanted like to turn on así en la tarde. Ponerme sooo, ponerme el, you know how she wear the hat, the long wig, and wear something similar. And I wanted to do 2, 3 songs. And then you know how she did they did like her life story, the novela. I watched it like 10 times. It was called The Mariposa del Barrio, right? And her song. I have some. I've shown it to you before, long time ago. It's like a scarf, but it's actually like butterfly wings, because she loved butterflies. And you stick your fingers like that, and you could go like that, and it's like, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm gonna tell you another thing, okay? And this is the truth. I'm not lying. Hold on, guys. Eyelashes starting to trip again. Guys, do you have any Scotch tape I can borrow? Nah, just kidding. Losing your train of thought again. Is that you? Get there easy. Yeah, I want to do her 3 songs. 2 at least, or just start with 1 and see how it goes. I hope Facebook don't block me, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Long ago. I have a little space here. I'm gonna go live on Facebook and set it up and put it right there. Wherever, lean it, you know. And then what? No, pues and then save it. I was gonna say I needed 2 cameras, but no, I don't. I just need to put it on Facebook Live and make sure that Jesse doesn't come out running or something, or my dogs start barking. Imagine if I'm singing over here all sexy, sexified, my dog starts barking. No. Like I'm oh no no no. So yesterday I took a picture right from the back, and it's growing, guys, with the freaking cloves. It's growing, and I told me how to take a picture from the back. Oh, in fact, it was sitting right here. It looks way, way, I'm not lying, fuller from the back. In fact, it might even look like a wig tail, but I don't know. I put it up on Facebook. You can see it. See, she likes the work. Oh my God. Ay, por favor. I was thinking, did I eat breakfast? Yeah, I did. We stopped at Jack in the Box, and she pre-ordered a mobile app for Julia, please. Come on up. Come on up to the window. And then I started tripping because they had a water hose. A water hose going inside to the Jack in the Box and one of the windows. And I was like, what the fuck are they fucking like? Maybe they're just watering down acá para mapear machine. You know what I mean? So they can get a good mop in there. Or maybe the water's inside. No, it would have affected everything. ¿Quién sabe qué chinga le pasó a ese güey? And you want your tacos? Because you know how 2 for $1 something? And I like them. Not a lot of people do, but I do. And I've eaten them for years. And if I go to Dragon Box, and I'm not in the mood for... But today, I told you, you do have money? She was like, yeah, can take a tato. $10,000. No te creas. So me agarró el mío, like just a little bacon and cheeseburger with curly fries. And she got me this. But I already finished it. It was a Diet Dr. Pepper. And I was taking my coffee, but I said, are you hungry? Because we left on time, you know. She was like, no. So I took my big-ass cup, the other thing, with the big-ass coffee. And it's still yummy. Me vale verga, yo me lo tomo. And then I stole a little chorro of Samantha's creamer. But it's hazelnut. It's alright, but at Walmart, guys, if you're into coffee, they have a lot of flavors of the creamer. There's one, what's my favorite one? Almond Joy. Oh my God, that's fucking yummy. My rice came out really nice, where it crumbles like in a restaurant. I see it didn't come out mushy. And it doesn't come out mushy, my sopa. It's always really good, but today it's more loosey, like a goddamn pussy, not really. Loosey goosey. No está bien rico, en serio. Anyways, there's this lady I used to follow also. I'm not following her anymore. She had the little tripods all over her house, and she'd be going all over, and if she's cooking, if she's washing dishes. And I said, I'm gonna do that because I always say I'm gonna cook for you guys. And just in case you guys want my, you know, I'm 53. I'm 53. I'm Hispanic. I've loved to cook. I've been cooking since I was about 10 years old. And I love to cook. I feel bad because lately I can't cook because of my foot. And I have a little stool there. It's a little black stool. I have it there. And I put it in front of the stove and I'm doing this and I'm doing this. You know, 2 things at once always. I was going to eat beans today. So you guys could see my plate with mole and beans. So I just remembered what I was going to tell you real quick. Shit, I only have like 1 minute, 2 minutes. I used to go to parties at this house when I was very young, okay? And you would see a freaking tables all set up with the food and everything. One time they tell me, go ahead and serve yourself, but in Spanish, right? So there I go. They had mole, they had rice, they had potato salad. Back in the day, that was the party food. Mole, potato salad, sopa and beans. And tostadas. That was the party. Remember I've told you how the ages and then the next thing was brisket. Everybody at parties brisket. And then came discada. If you're Hispanic. If you're Mexican. I felt apelito right there. Guys, when I served my plate, I was so hungry. And I was gonna eat the rice like this. You know, when I felt something, it was a hair. Okay. Then I went like this with the mole, guys. Girl, the big bone that goes on the chicken there, a big bone in there. And I was like, everybody's watching, right? And then I got another bite. Like this with my fork or whatever. Maybe it was almost the whole skin of the chicken. It was a big fucking skin in there. No. And then my friend told me, it's good, huh? It's good, huh? My mom cooks good. And I was like, yeah. When they were looking, guys, a la verga. I don't throw up anymore because I contain myself more. If something was gross, I would barf. You know what I hate? Oh, if you go to a restaurant or somebody makes you eggs and you're gonna eat it real comfortable and there's a fucking shell in there. Pues su puta madre. ¿Cómo me importa eso? Pelos con huevos. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to go because it's gonna. But shout out to all of you and God bless all of you and Wara la cuchara and cherengüengüeng. Okay? And kusha. Bye-bye, guys.